With us now is Rutgers senior midfielder Taylor Pennell. And Taylor, this is your second year in the Big Ten Conference. You moved from the Big East a year ago. What surprised you about your first year in this brand new league?
I just think the intensity. It's something that our team has always thrived off of being intense and physical, and being in the Big Ten really highlights that aspect of our team.
You were a captain a year ago and one of the leaders for this team. You bring in a lot of youth this season. How have you helped those younger players transition to the college game?
It really is seamless for us. We're all very close, and we come out a week early to school and just try to build on those relationships as much as possible and trying to build the trust, because when it's off the field, it's definitely going to be on the field for us. And with the freshmen and underclassmen in general, helping them in game situations and pulling them aside and giving them the little motivation they need to keep pursuing. And even if they're missing shots and you tell them keep shooting, that little impact that we have with our younger players is tremendous, and it makes a better outcome for the spring, essentially.
Now, last year you moved from the defensive side of the ball to the midfield. What was that change like for you, and how do you expect to impact your team in the midfield this season?
Moving to the midfield was an easy transition, I would say, because I'm one of the defenders that tends to carry the ball and move the ball over the 30 and try to push transition, and it just kind of highlights that aspect of our game that we're trying to improve, which is transition and pushing the fast break opportunities when they're there. My stick skills and my speed and my vision is, I think, what afforded me the opportunity to bump up faster than I expected. But I'm really excited to start, pushing transition and helping offense push the fast break.
Now, there are a few new rules in women's lacrosse this year. How did they impact the game in the fall, and what's that adjustment been like for you dealing with some of the new rules like the self-start?
I really love the self-start, something that I played with in high school with field hockey, and I think it's just going to make the game a lot faster and a lot more natural. Having the game faster makes defense always on their toes, so that's the adjustment that we've had to make, so you don't have to wait for a whistle and then wait to be placed for a foul. It just keeps the momentum going offensively as well.
In the Big Ten, you face off against some of the best scorers in all of the nation. Now, obviously, you're in the midfield now and not on the defensive side, but do you enjoy the challenge of meeting up against some of the best players in the country each and every game in the Big Ten?
I love it. It's something that we dream about as we're young, being on TV, playing the best competition in the nation, and having the opportunity for the second year in a row is more than I could ever ask for out of my 4 years of collegiate lacrosse. Playing against the girls like Taylor Cummings just really makes our team better and challenges and enhances our skills and makes us do the things that we know how to do naturally, and just it creates a beautiful game and it makes our team that much better.
Last year, you finished with one win in conference, beating Michigan towards the end of the season. What do you need to do as a team to move up the standings in the second year of Big Ten lacrosse?
When we played in the Big Ten for the first time, we had a lot of moments in our seasons where we'd have great strengths, great motivations, and it's just a matter of stringing those sets together and creating a perfect game, a flawless game. We definitely can contend, and when we played Northwestern, we held them for a long time in the first half. It's a matter of putting two halves together for us. And what coach has been training us to do, harping on fitness and strength and pulling in together the lacrosse part as well, is definitely going to make us contendable for a full 60 minutes.
Rutgers senior midfielder Taylor Pennell, we appreciate you taking the time, and best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.